Thank you for stopping by. We are Iowa.com. I'm Chris Kubal. Let's take a look at that forecast. It includes rain and some thunderstorms too. Focus on a slower moving storm system off into Kansas and particularly this warm front. It never fully makes it into Iowa. That should be the barrier to keep the big severe thunderstorms to our south into parts of Missouri. Watch Futurecast here. This front, again, never fully getting into the state. That warmest air and most robust setup south of that warm front. That said, we're still looking at some rain and some thunderstorms across the state tonight into Thursday. And some places going to pick up some beneficial amounts out of this too. Also some small hail that could be tucked away into some of those thunderstorms, though we're not expecting it to reach up to severe criteria. And then the soaking rain's going to flip-flop a little bit. Those thunderstorms initially producing the heaviest downpours south, and then that steadiest rain shifts into northern Iowa. A severe outlook closer to the I-70 corridor for what's left tonight. Poking into southern Iowa does look like a prospect for some small hail for any thunderstorms that do cross the border. But we're keeping that severe threat limited on Thursday, shifting things well to the south and east with that warm front not making it into the state. Again, we are just extremely limited in our setup to get up to severe limits with anything that does get going. Pulling in that rain chance after 10 o'clock, southern Iowa, the emphasis initially central and southern Iowa with rumbles of thunder, some small hail. But then you see the showers pivot more north through the day on Thursday. That's where the persistent rain will be, and definitely a drier setup further to the south. We'll shut off the waterworks for prolonged periods in southern Iowa. Amounts of rain generally into the 1/2 of an inch to 3/4 of an inch range. That said, some are going to fall outside of those bounds as we transition in central Iowa with that heaviest rainfall moving north. Some may miss out on some of those biggest amounts. And then if you catch a couple of thunderstorms just right, you could get outside that range on the high side as well. 51 is the call for tonight's overnight low. 54 is all Thursday. Those 60s will be possible in southeastern Iowa, the most robust temperatures further south into Missouri. You see the temperature spread here. Not a lot of movement on the marks from morning going into the afternoon. We'll settle down into the upper 50s Friday into Saturday. Another cold front through is knocking those temperatures down harshly. For St. Patrick's Day, a high only of 40 degrees. May even see a flurry tucked away into some of those clouds as well. Our coldest holiday we've seen in some time. That is for the recent stretch of holidays going all the way back through Halloween. We'll bounce back. The 50s and 60s are due once again next week.